Life's not fair. Millionaires are being made every day, and nowadays a lot of them are just pimple-faced teenagers who got lucky. They got lucky by buying Dogecoin or some other meme, and now they're millionaires. Unfortunately, it's not always as easy for us regular folk. Lucky for you, you clicked on this video. Everyone dreams of hitting that milestone, the first $1 million. Whether it's about financial freedom, investing in your future, or simply proving to yourself that it's possible, reaching that first million is a massive achievement. But here's the thing. Most people wait around for that big breakthrough moment, or they think it's some sort of get-rich-quick deal. The truth is, the path to $1 million is way more simple and far more accessible than you probably think. So let's break it down with some real-world advice on how to actually make your first million. No fluff, no over-the-top promises, just solid steps to get there. Before we even talk about money, let's address the most important part of the equation, mindset. You have to believe that it's possible for you. A lot of people think that becoming a millionaire is reserved for the lucky few, but it's not. Anyone can do it with the right strategy and mindset. Start by thinking long-term. Sure, you can win big in the short term, but most millionaires didn't get there overnight. It took years of planning, consistency, and smart decision-making. Think about Jeff Bezos. He didn't start Amazon thinking he'd be a billionaire. He was laser-focused on providing value and growing his company over decades. Same goes for people like Warren Buffett. He didn't invest to get rich quickly. He invested to build wealth steadily over time. Set clear financial goals and make sure those goals aren't just based on how much money you want, but how you're going to get there and why you want to do it in the first place. Okay, now let's talk about making money. The quickest way to get to your first million is by increasing your income streams. Most people rely on one job or one source of income, but that's risky and it'll make it harder to reach $1 million. Look at real-world examples. Someone working a 9-to-5 job is probably capped at what they can make. But if they start a side hustle, invest, or develop additional income streams, they're opening up multiple avenues for wealth. Take someone like Gary Vaynerchuk. He grew his family's wine business, but then he also started VaynerMedia, created online content, and invested in companies like Facebook and Uber. His wealth didn't come from one source. It came from multiple income streams. So how do you apply this? If you have a job, start a side hustle. It could be something as simple as freelance work or selling products online. If you're entrepreneurial, think about starting a small business that can scale. The key is to get that ball rolling and explore other ways to make money. Here's the thing, working for money is only one part of the equation. The other part is having your money work for you. This is where investing comes in. People who build wealth don't just rely on earning. They put their money in places that grow over time. One of the most proven methods to grow wealth is through the stock market. Look at the S&P 500. It's averaged about a 7 to 10% return per year over the long run. Someone who invests consistently into index funds, like Warren Buffett recommends, can watch their money grow year after year without doing much. But investing isn't just about stocks. Real estate is another great option. People like Grant Cardone made millions by investing in multifamily properties where they could increase value and cash flow over time. And don't forget about starting your own business, which is an investment in itself. The key here is consistency. It's about building a portfolio over time that grows. You don't need to know everything up front, but just get started, learn as you go, and stay consistent. Now let's talk about something most people don't want to hear, living below your means. Sure, it's tempting to buy that new car or upgrade to a bigger house, but that's not going to help you hit $1 million. Take a look at some of the most famous millionaires. People like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg wore simple clothes and drove regular cars. They were laser-focused on their businesses and didn't get distracted by lifestyle inflation. This mindset is key. So how do you do it? Track your spending. Set a budget and stick to it. Look for places to cut back. Maybe that daily coffee or weekly takeout. It's all about having a savings rate that allows you to invest more. The more you save, the more you can invest. And that's how wealth is built, slowly over time. One of the biggest factors in growing your wealth is the people around you. It's not just what you know, but who you know. Building relationships with other successful people can open doors you didn't even know existed. Take Richard Branson, for example. He's a billionaire today, but he started by creating a small record label. Over time, he networked with other business owners and people in industries that helped him grow his empire. So how do you build a network? Start by surrounding yourself with people who are where you want to be. Join groups, attend events, get involved with online communities related to your interests. Don't just network with the goal of what can I get out of this? Instead, offer value and build real, genuine relationships. Over time, your network will start to pay off. Building $1 million net worth doesn't happen from jumping from one short-term opportunity to the next. It's about focusing on long-term projects. This could be a business you build from the ground up, a product that takes time to develop, or investing in something that will take years to appreciate in value. Take Elon Musk. His companies didn't become multi-billion-dollar enterprises overnight. It took years of hard work and perseverance, even when things weren't looking great for Tesla or SpaceX. So when you look for ways to make money, think long-term. It might take time to see the returns, but trust that focusing on projects with lasting value will pay off in the long run. Stay consistent, be patient, and keep going. There you have it, the practical real-world steps to getting your first million. It's all about mindset, building multiple income streams, mastering investing, living below your means, networking with the right people, and focusing on long-term value. It won't happen overnight, but if you stay consistent, smart, and patient, you'll get there. Remember, every millionaire has started exactly where you are right now. It's just a matter of making the right decisions, sticking with them, and learning from the journey. Go ahead and get started today. Your first million is waiting for you.